Hey, what's going on guys? You're back again with another video. Today, I'm going to be playing this 2.5 Elixir Wallbreaker cycle decks. It's one of the strongest decks in the game at the moment, in my opinion. I've seen Morton playing it a lot on his stream. Hunter's one of the strongest defensive cards, as you guys can see here, beating RG, beating Giant Balloon, beating the Lava Balloon. So, even though it might not have the strongest defenses, it doesn't have any buildings or tornado or anything, it can really defend a lot of stuff and apply a lot of pressure. So yeah, we're going to be trying to play that. We are almost in the top 500. Haven't pushed up as much, but let's see if we can push up a little bit. Oh my, we're playing Pheno final form. Oh my goodness. Oh, this is not good. This guy plays Royal Giant with the Hog Rider and the Sparky. It's like very, very well known because he's always around semi-top ladder, but I mean, his deck is just so unique, and he's been using it for a long time. Yep, there we see the Royal Giant. All right, so we're gonna have to play Ice Spirit, or that, then that, then that. And that should defend everything. Actually, no, we're going to have to play bats as well. Oh my. Oh, I hate playing this guy. It's so annoying. I mean, he definitely didn't expect us to cycle back to bats. I mean, as you guys can see there, we took a lot of damage, but I don't think he has any elixir here. Like, he's going to have minion horde or... Oh, mega minion. Okay, we're going to go with Wallbreakers. We're going to do a lot of damage to his tower. I mean, we took a lot of damage to our own... Oh, no, he has arrows too. Oh my. It's so hard for us to defend Sparky. Like, the thing is, I think he realizes how good of a matchup he has, because we don't really have any ranged troops. One of the things that this deck struggles against is ranged troops like Musketeer or Ewiz or Cannon Cart or Sparky, because even though Hunter's technically a ranged troop, it's really like a mini P.E.K.K.A in the fact that unless it's up close, it's not going to do any damage. So we're just going to try to pressure opposite lane, and hopefully we don't lose immediately. Yeah, there's the minion horde I was talking about. Alright, so let's play a Hunter over here. We're going to have to do a defensive, probably Miner and Wallbreakers, just to tank for the Sparky. So that my Hunter can go in there and try to kill it. And yeah, hopefully the Hunter kills it without dying. I think it'll die though. Come on, Hunter. Hey, good job. Alright, we're going to support the Hunter here. I don't think I'll go with bats. I think I'll just let that die. We have another Hunter in case he goes with like Barbarians and then an RG. We're just going to play bats on the Barbarians. Or we might get away with Skeletons. Yeah, I think we can get away with Skeletons, but we'll play bats just in case. And yeah, going to double elixir here. We're just going to try to defend like we've been doing. That's kind of a bad RG from him. Okay, that's a very bad arrows as well. Now we can really punish him with a humongous push. We're going all in, baby. Give me some damage. Give me some damage. Kill the minions too. Oh my, let's go. One of the Wallbreakers. It didn't take out all the minions and only the one on the right connected, but I mean, look how much damage that did. Okay, let's try to defend again. I think we're going to have to pressure opposite lane. No, I might just poison this. This is definitely tough. I'm kind of worried about him going in the right lane here, but I mean, what can you do about it? You know what I mean? All right, there's the Hog Rider we were talking about. Ooh, does he? If he arrows that, I think I just lose, right? Oh wait, no, he has zap too. Oh my, zap and arrows is not what we want to be seeing in an opposing deck. Ooh, Hunter might take out the other tower, but alright, so we're going to go into a 2-tower game here. I don't know if this is good or if this is terrible. It's probably terrible. It's probably like the worst situation I can think of, because he can just RG in the pocket with a Sparky coming down, and I basically can't defend it. And then he also has arrows and everything else to kill my Wallbreaker pushes, so... Oh my, this is not good. This is not looking good here. Alright, we're going to have to poison this, and he's going to go with a big Hog RG push. You know, the classic Hog RG. The thing of nightmares. Alright, that's going to be GG for game 1. I mean, it was a fun game, even if we lost, but, like, come on, that was so frustrating. We got so close, but then we kind of messed up the bar pull. Oh well, we'll try again with the next game. Up against Rauf Saouid. I have no clue how to pronounce his name. I don't know why I said it like that. I'm sorry if I offended anybody. Just want to get that out of the way, you know. Not trying to make enemies here, just trying to entertain y'all with some mediocre ladder gameplay. Looks like he's a log bait player. Looks like it might be classic log bait. It could either be NATO Inferno Tower or Tesla. It's probably Tesla. It's the most common right now. I feel like we have a pretty decent matchup, but then again, I haven't really played it, so I guess we'll see. I thought it was a little further back, but that's fine. Knight's gonna do some chip damage here. We're gonna... Ooh, I'm really low on elixir actually. I'm kind of worried. I'm curious to see whether or not he defends his princess. I think we'll let it get one hit and then we'll play bats, and then I might miner. No, I'm not gonna miner. I'm just gonna chill. One thing that I've seen Morton do with this deck when I watched his streams on Twitch is that he doesn't often go in unless he's at 10 Elixir, or unless he knows that his opponent's going to do something. But there, if I went in with a Miner, then he just plays Princess, and he just has a big counter push. It's not like he's going to play a Giant or Sparky in the back or anything, so it really wasn't worth it there. But, I mean, there, we might as well go in with the Wallbreakers while we're minering the Princess, or are going to get a Miner, so if we can apply a little bit of extra pressure, that's definitely not a bad thing. This deck is very, very good at applying pressure, as you guys saw in the first game. Even though we lost, I think it was a good kind of showcase of the deck in its entirety. And one thing I do want to mention, I want to thank you guys for the support that on the video that I did with Bag. I saw a lot of comments like ranging from plus to minus or whatever, but overall it seemed very positive, and I'll try to do more commentary style videos in the future. I don't think it's going to be an everyday thing. Like, I don't want to be Clash with Ash, or I want to have my own content, my own ladder gameplay, but I do really appreciate the support, and I'm glad you guys liked that video. And also, I'm sorry that I didn't stream today. I had some medical stuff earlier. It's nothing to worry about. It's just some routine stuff that happens every 2 weeks, but I will try to get back to streaming and get back to my normal routine tomorrow. So yeah, I guess jumping to double Elixir here. Hunter doing a lot of damage on the tower. Hunter does so much damage, by the way. I think it does 400 if it hits the tower or something on top ladder. Like, it is crazy. Alright, so we're going to go Miner at Wallbreakers. Miner in the back to pull back the Knight. That way he also has to Goblin Gang or Princess. There's the Princess from him. One connects. Let's go. That's such a huge damage. Such a huge damage, by the way. Nice English Hazard. Alright, so let's play Bats over here. Ooh, that's a Goblin Barrel. That's in the back, too. Alright, we'll activate King Tower with that. Pro tips. Hey, let's go. You really got to be vigilant with those Goblin Barrels, guys. If you have an opportunity like that, which I see a lot of people get that opportunity and don't take advantage of it, you got to take advantage of that opportunity. You know, go in for the fancy skeletons. I mean, it only really works if they play it very far back, but, I mean, people do that, as you saw. Like, this is top ladder. This is no, we're not at, like, a classic challenge here. These are good players doing that, so, I mean, take the opportunities that are given to you, I guess is what I'm trying to say. I might have to turn the game volume down a little bit. I don't know. I'm always kind of worried, like, can I make it better? How do I make my YouTube content better? Uh-oh. Okay, no Goblin Barrel there. I was kind of worried. He might try to trick me again. I don't like being tricked. Alright, we can poison that. That's fine. We'll go for Wallbreakers. Just trying to apply enough pressure that he can't build a humongous push. I don't know why I said humongous twice in this video. I don't know. I was watching the H3H2 production, like a throwback type thing earlier, so I guess that's where I'm getting my inspiration from. But nice log there. Doesn't actually connect to the Goblin Gang. That's kind of unfortunate. I guess we'll go for a poison. He's gonna go Princess at the bridge, so we have this and then that, and I think that's tower, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, so we won another game, or I guess it's the first game we won. Let's see where we're at in the ladder. I think we're just back to where we started, so like almost top 500, but yeah, let's see if we can push up a little more. Alright, so jumping into it, up against Beast. A little bit of delay there. I was on my phone, but looks like no action happened, so we're fine. I think I played this guy earlier. He's either a Golem guy or a Lava Hound guy. Either way, I feel like we have a decent matchup. As you guys saw in my battle log, I think I showed it that I beat a Lava Loon earlier, so hopefully we can replicate that. I feel like it's one of the more interesting matchups of this deck, because a lot of the times, like, I mean, you only have Hunter and Bats, and they typically have, like, Fireball, Zap, Miner, so realistically, they can kill all of your Lava Hound defenses in one fell swoop, but I mean, even still, this deck just applies so much pressure and cycles so fast. Like, as I mentioned, it's a 2.5 cycle deck that normally you can defend Lava Hounds. Although this one, I have to say, I'm quite worried about because, I mean, we did do a lot of damage to his tower and we did a lot of damage to his Lava Hound as well, but I don't know. I have a bad feeling about this because we don't, I mean, he's just going to Fireball Zap this. Okay, poison. That's fine. If he is poisoned, it means our Hunter can live a little bit longer, and poisoning on defense is one of the best things you can do against Lava Hound bridges like that. Takes out all the pups, also does damage to the support troops no matter what it may be, allowing the Hunter to kind of clean up. Well, you might take a little bit of damage, but it's definitely a lot better than, you know, losing your tower for something like not poisoning. And also, I mean, I think we're up elixir and damage. We get to apply more pressure, so yeah, it's not too bad. Alright, he does have Snowball as well. That's a lot better than Fireball and Zap for us, because Fireball and Zap obviously immediately takes out the Hunter. And yeah, I guess we'll try to push in here again. I'm really surprised that he's minoring there. That's a really bad miner for him. I mean, he has guards for this, but I guess we'll pre-log that. Oh, that's a bad log. Don't log like that. I should have realized that he had nothing for the bats. If he played guards there, then, I mean, he's just going to lose his tower. So he definitely took advantage of my kind of over-aggression there. So well played to him. We can pull the mini P.E.K.K.A. We have skeletons ready in case it kills it. He's probably going to baby dragon with that, but we do have poison, as I mentioned earlier. He's going to... let's see. Alright, this is fine. We're going to play bats. He's going to have to snowball this, but the bats will take out the baby dragon. We're going to take some minor chip damage here. He'll probably be able to take out this right tower, but I don't think he'll win the 2-tower game because of how much pressure we'll be able to apply. I mean, that miner did a lot of damage. Unfortunately, I didn't really have anything to counter it, so we're just going to have to tank that, but I mean, it's not the end of the world. Oh my, I cannot believe that Wallbreaker broke through. Wallbreakers are so strong, even after they got nerfed. Alright, let's... Ooh, wow, he played miner there? I'm really surprised by that. Alright, that was well played. I thought he would miner with the poison. I mean, that's normally what you do. So I guess he's just playing a little bit of mind games with me. You know, trying to mess with my head. But, I mean, we're not going to fall for it. We're going to keep applying this pressure. Wallbreakers in the pocket. He's going to snowball that. But, I mean, it's 2 for 2. Even if he has good counters for it, it just means that he won't have snowball for the next Wallbreakers. So, yeah, we're doing just fine here. Alright, I think we'll try to go in again. Try to make it so he can't really push. He won't have any elixir to go aggressively with. And, wow, that actually took his tower? Oh my, we just have to not lose here. As long as we don't lose right this second, we can poison him out and win. Nice, UB Lava Hound. Yeah, I feel like we played that really well. We went a little too aggressive in the right lane when we already had his tower taken down pretty much. But, yeah, that was a pretty well played game. Let's hop into one more and see if we can get another win. Ooh, up against Adrian Piedra here. Adrian obviously was a player for Complexity. I'm pretty sure he's going to play in CRL next season as well, so playing some CRL Pro players here. Let's go, baby. I think he's playing Royal Hogs last time I saw it. I mean, he's definitely not Royal Hogs anymore. He's playing a lot of Cycle X recently, so I'm kind of prepared for that, but I don't know. Maybe it's Balloon, maybe it's Hog 2.6, or... I don't know. I guess we'll see. Looks like 2.6, actually. I mean, either way, we'll just keep up the minor chip damage. See what he has to defend this. Probably another Musketeer. Ooh, Bomb Tower. Okay. So it is Hog Earthquake. That's fine with me. Earthquake obviously not that good against Hunter. Like, it slows it down a little bit, sure, but it obviously can't kill it. So he's going to have a really hard time killing our Hunter here. As long as we can take care of his Musketeers. Ooh, he's actually got Balloon. I thought he had Hog Earthquake. Alright. Hunter, obviously pretty good against Balloon. Not the best, but definitely not the worst. Ooh, that was actually pretty bad defense from me. We're gonna take a lot of damage on our tower, but I don't think he'll be able to defend this. Ooh. Ooh, no, the Ice Golem killed one of the Wallbreakers. That's so unfortunate. We did do a lot of damage, but... yeah, we definitely took a lot as well. I mean, in a 2-tower game, we should have the advantage just because King Tower helps us a lot more than it helps him. So, I feel pretty solid still overall. He's going to have to expend a lot of elixir to take this right tower. I'm kind of worried about him pushing opposite lane, actually. So, we're going to be looking out for that as the game continues forward. Going to play a bit of a risky Hunter here. He might go with a Loon push in the other lane, but I feel like he'll just defend. Alright, that's a good play from him. Alright, he might go with Loon here. Either way, it's a lot of minor chip damage, and I feel like... Alright, we're going to have to play one more miner on that. Going to try not to get 3 count here with this Balloon. I mean, it's obviously going to take our tower. Even if we played bats on it, the Ice Golem would end up killing the bats, so definitely not too bad there. We're going to end up poisoning that Musketeer and then going in with another miner on the right side. We're going to play that right there. He's going with another miner already. That's a pretty bad miner from him, actually. Got caught immediately. Miner taking out his tower. And yeah, it's going for a Wallbreaker push. He's going to play Bomb Tower on this, but the Wallbreaker should do most of the damage to the Bomb Tower. So for the next Wallbreakers, we'll be able to pretty much just go straight to the tower. Alright, so he's actually going in here. I'm kind of surprised by that, to be honest. He should not snowball this. That way he can save snowball for my Wallbreakers so that he can snowball log it. But then we have bats and miner, and he's gonna Ice Golem, but hopefully the Hunter gets a little bit of chip damage. Skeleton's attack for the Hunter. Oh, it didn't do anything. I mean, we're up in damage, but he is definitely gonna go on a big push here. I kind of messed that up. Let's see if he predicts the Hunter with the miner. Alright, so he does. That was good by us. A little bit of patience there helping us out. Balloon's definitely gonna get one hit here, but hopefully not a second. Oh no, it's gonna get a second. Ooh, that's really bad. Adrian definitely outplayed me there. He played that really well. So props to him. Definitely a good game. Not over yet. Okay, it's over. yeah, GG. Let's see if we can hop into one more game and try to get another win. Up against Obidem from Amistoso, eh? Buena suerte, amigo. Alright, starting off immediately, minor Wallbreakers. Obviously good to apply pressure with the deck. Looks like he might be playing Expo or 2.6, or... I don't know, what are decks with Ice Spirit? I guess... oh, Giant, okay. That is not what I would have expected. Giant is not a very popular deck in this meta at all, especially not the Giant Cycle decks like Giant Ice Spirit. So we're going to be trying to play Skeletons here in case he Magic Archers. Okay, he's going to go for a Fireball. Yeah, this is a really weird deck by him. I am very nervous about this push, if you guys can't tell. Ooh, okay, that is not good. We're going to take a lot of damage, but we did a lot of damage as well, and we're back to Hunter already. Even though it's single elixir, we can cycle really quickly, so that's pretty good. I mean, yeah, we're up in damage, but maybe not. This is rough. He's got triple spell. Triple spell is really hard in this deck. I played a matchup earlier where the guy had arrows and zap. I think that was Final Final Form. I think that was actually the first game of this video, if I can remember correctly. And that was like 5 games ago, so... or 4 games ago, so... not too long ago, I guess, but... Alright, so he used Log, and then played Giant at the bridge. It's kind of a misplay from him. If he didn't have enough elixir to zap my bats, then I don't really know why he would go in there. So I guess we can pressure with Wallbreakers. He shouldn't have 2 spells, so we should be able to get a connection here. And I don't know if you guys noticed a little bit there. I tried to pull the miner back so that the Mega Minion went back into the tower so that the Wallbreakers would splash it, but didn't end up working out for us. We're just going to have to go into a 2-tower game here. I mean, we'll play bats over here just so that he has to zap, and then we can go with minor Wallbreakers. But yeah, I mean, 2-tower game here, I don't feel like it's too bad. We still have a little bit of work to do to take this tower, but yeah, he definitely went very aggressive there, and I'm not really sure why. He could have taken my tower easily with like a Giant later in the game, where I didn't have kind of 10 elixir in hand to react to it. So kind of a weird play from him. Is he trying to 3-crown me? What the heck? I mean, yeah, I know I just used my Hunter, but like, come on, you're better than that, right? That's not a good play, man. Like, not a good play at all. I mean, we definitely outplayed him there, but I feel like he outplayed himself with that one. He's just trying to lose. Like, there's no way that that's going to break through in any situation. So, yeah, I really don't know what's going on. Unfortunate the Wallbreaker doesn't connect there, but that is a-okay for us. We do have another Hunter in case he Giants. We also Poison, so if he goes with like Giant Musketeer. Okay, he's going to go Giant in the back that lane. Seems like he's caught wind of his mistakes a little bit. I mean, I guess I'm happy to see some growth. See that he's learning a little bit, but maybe I would have preferred it if he started learning about the game after he lost to me, but whatever. I'll take what I can get. Alright, let's go for another minor Wallbreaker here. Keep up the pressure. He might Giant in the pocket. That's definitely not a good play, though. Oh, and he misses the Fireball as well. Mega Minion only gets 1 hit. Giant should only get 2 hits here. So, yeah, this guy is going way too aggressive with Giants. One tip that I've kind of learned recently is that, especially with Lava Hound, but it also applies to Giant as well, you really shouldn't do them in the pocket unless you have an all-in push and you're just supporting to that push. Like, I think in my Lava Hound video, I did that one time where I had a Lava Hound already and some support troops and I did a second Lava Hound, but unless you're doing the second one, like a second Giant, like if he goes Giant behind his King Tower and then goes with another one to back it up in the pocket, then I really don't recommend that play. Although, while I'm kind of rambling off here about nothing, I am starting to throw a little bit. He's definitely going to go Giant in the pocket here. Ooh, and a Musketeer. That is kind of worrisome. That is slightly worrisome. Ooh, I think I lost. Maybe. Hunter, clutch up for me, please. Alright, we're going to go for a minor Wallbreakers. He's going to go with the Giant Musketeer in the pocket, maybe? No. Ooh, I don't agree with that Musketeer play from him. Musketeer is kind of the only way he can take my tower, so yeah, we kind of... That was a bit of a close one there, but we got the win last second. Thank you guys so much for watching the video. Looks like we made a little bit of progress. We went 3-2, so not too bad overall. Definitely wasn't in the best shape today. I'm a bit tired after my medical stuff earlier, and my voice is a little like... I don't know, it's not as usual shelf, but hopefully we can get back to it tomorrow with some good content. Thank you guys so much for watching anyways. Appreciate the support lately, and yeah, see you guys tomorrow. Peace.